long. There have been so many times over the past couple of days where I was just like, ugh, I wish I was at home streaming RE4 right now, but alright. Let's see, last time on Resident Evil 4. Right before the machine gun room, I think. Yes, Ashley has just been abducted and we are on our way. I'm pretty sure I've spoken to him already. I mean, if I haven't, no big deal. I'll get through regardless. Let's see. Oh, yeah, something I haven't brought up much in this playthrough. The music is just phenomenal. I think that's one of those aspects of the game that I think are often overlooked. The music is just so good, so haunting. So the Luz Laminados have been around for a while. So yeah, there's some background and lore to this. Salazar does what he does because he is super, super religious, apparently. Oh, here we go. I mean, there are lots of followers, like hundreds of them, so... Oof. Damn, alright. Alright, this is one of those rooms that's, there's a lot going on, especially later on. Oops, here we go. Yeah, popping people with this thing is so satisfying. Alright. I love the way the guns work in this. They all feel great. Like, I don't think there's a bad weapon in this game, per se. Damn, Leon's so cool. Alright. It wasn't even a point to do that. That just looked awesome. Alright. Yeah, they're everywhere. This is a pretty multi-layered room. There are 2 floors. There are lots of hideaways for them. Again, every room in this game, every area in this game feels completely distinct and unique from one another. Of course, you have the village section. You have like the village itself. You have like bridges. You have lakes. You have like boulders to avoid. You have like all sorts of stuff, like right from the beginning, and it keeps escalating from there. The game never really feels like it reuses a concept or an idea. It's very, very good at keeping things fresh. All right, throughout the entire thing. All right. There we go. That guy crept up behind me. I was just like, wait a minute, something feels off. And then I heard that giggle, and I was like, ah. It's great. This game has so many great tells as to when like people are sneaking up behind you. It never feels cheap or unintuitive. It feels like really natural. Like again, that's a really good way to put it. Is that like it's a game, like it has gamey aspects. It has like the puzzles, the ridiculous locations that don't make a whole lot of logical sense. You know, you have one guy going up against this entire insane evil oh wait, damn! I used to be able to. I think yeah, I used to be able to get him with the sniper rifle. Hang on. Hey, what's up? I used to be able to get him. I'm not sure if it's with better weapons or I use a sniper rifle. Alright, I'm cutting him off. Get back here, you. Hang on, sniper rifle. These shields, I hate... I keep bringing this up, but I hate getting them with the handguns. I much prefer just blasting them with shotguns. Alright, here we go. This motherfucker will not just... Alright, I think I got him. Yeah, this guy can go down. Oops, hang on. Shit, get back here! Yeah, fuck that up. Damn! Come on, he just went off the screen! Alright. I have gotten him before, but, alright. I actually don't remember how to do this, because I think I did get him last time I played. Alright. Let's see here. Again, they're finally using guns for the first time in ever. Yeah, it's a gun, but it's so slow to turn around. They have one gun in the entire game. Not the entire game, but one gun in this entire castle, I think. And it's in, like, the most impractical location ever. Alright. Like, see, it's a great machine gun, but it takes so long to turn around and reload, it's completely impractical. Like, even this one guy can kill him. Alright. With no problem. Alright. Yeah, see, they legitimately had me trapped. They legitimately had me, and they completely botched it because they didn't think, oh, maybe we need to be able to point the gun at what we want to shoot. It's pathetic. Like, that's the thing about the Lost Illuminatus. They literally have mind control powers. Like, they literally have this entire community of people, like, servicing their cause, and they can't take down one guy because they're so incompetent and have no idea how to even begin, like, utilizing weapons, strategies, techniques. Like, they literally have these giant monsters, right, that they could just send after you all at once at the beginning of the game, and they don't do it. I don't know why. Like, maybe they're saving them for something else, but... maybe there's more stuff in the game that you don't actually see. That's kind of an interesting thought, isn't it? That maybe once you beat Sadler, there's still more of these things running around somewhere. I mean, they're already operating on a global scale. We know this because they were able to abduct Ashley. Like, so maybe, but yeah, continuity-wise, they never show up again. Oh wait. Oh well. The Lost Plagueis do have a role in the game, but it's not like the Lost Illuminatos. Wait, oh shit, I need to read the description. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way to the true path. Damn, this is dark. I swear, this is like the darkest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so you have to, let's see, that's for, how much is that? 5, 8, hang on. 6. Hang on. I'll probably just have to keep flipping them until I get it right. Hang on. Let's see. 5, 8. 8. Let's see. Okay, that's 3. Okay, so... wait. That's it, right? Yeah, there we go. Like, most of the puzzles in this game, they're pretty brain-dead easily. Like, a lot of them you can just... You just fiddle around with them and you'll figure it out eventually. Here we go. Look who it is!
What a pleasant surprise.
It's Napoleon.
But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old
Oh,
man.
no.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
20? He's younger than I am now. Holy shit.
Puppet of the parasite.
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados.
Diminutive.
The parasites.
Interesting word to use.
Nagas are slaves to my absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
I have to say, I really do prefer Salazar as a villain to Sadler himself. Like, he's more interesting, he has better interactions with Leon, he feels more involved with the plot because he's around longer. Like, you meet Sadler at the beginning and then again at the end, but, you know, the fight with him is kind of anticlimactic. Like, it doesn't feel as, at that point, it really does feel like you're going through the motions. Like, I love Chapter 5, but there are, like, plenty of rooms where it feels like, okay, does the game really need to be, to go on? Oops. Like, it really does feel like, a lot of the time, it doesn't feel as realized as this. Like, personally, the highlight for the game for me are the first 4 chapters, I would say. The island does feel like it drags a bit for my tastes. I still enjoy it a lot, like I said, but oof. Yeah, there are plenty of things I like about the island. The regenerators, for example. But personally, it feels too different at the same time. Like, you're dealing with like the villagers and the cultists. I prefer that to like the island people. I don't even know what the deal with the island people is. Like, at that point, it's like, okay, where are these people coming from? Who are they? Why are there thousands of them? He keeps running away from me. At least... Yeah, that guy will run, but this guy will slowly amble towards you like a zombie. Alright, here we go. Well, this is Resident Evil. It was never intended to be a fast-paced action game. That guy's still running with a parasite in his head. Like, what? He seriously was trying to run. Alright. Alright. Wait, are there more of them? I can hear more, but I don't see them. Hang on, I have plenty of handgun bullets now. Let's switch back. So I went ahead and looked it up, and I think the Red 9 is... Well, I didn't really look it up, but I saw some 4chan threads. And I think the Red 9 is supposedly the best handgun. That's what I've been told, but I don't... Shit, I completely spaced it. Like, what do I normally use? I think I do use the Red 9 throughout the entire thing. So, do you really not get a better handgun? I mean, I guess you get the Magnums, but that's a completely different weapon. It uses different ammo. Like, there's no reason to have, like, 2 weapons of the same type that use the same ammo. So, it's like, alright. Here we go. Did I get all of them? Is that all of them? The fixed camera angle Resident Evils. I haven't played enough of the originals to really have an opinion on them. What I've played, I've really, really enjoyed. But I really, really need to get into those. It's really weird. I've been a fan of this game for years, but I still have not played through any of the classic Resident Evils. It's kind of a shame, because I did enjoy what I played of 0 and 2, but, like, 0 is really, really hard, and I just sort of fell out of playing 2, which I really, really enjoyed. I own 1 and 3, but haven't even touched 3. And 1 I've barely played. It's just like, ugh. Well, 0 I've barely played too, but 0 is just fiendishly difficult. Honestly, like, I honestly do feel that Resident Evil 0 might be one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. Like, I have no idea what's going on with that game, but it's just brutal right from the beginning. Or else I'm really bad at it. That might be it too. That's the impression I got playing the classics, is that they're very... I wasn't used to playing them, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm very, very bad at them, or at least I was. I'm sure I can learn, but I was curious. I was going to see if I could stream it and then maybe learn on stream, but it might be funny. But going full DSP. Oh wait. Where am I going? I've been going around in circles. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, you pressed the button, right? There we go. Oh, yeah, they have rocket launchers! Okay, I don't remember exactly what you do here, but I think what I did... Hang on. I thought they come back and you shoot them again. Wait, hang on. No? Is there another button for the... Because there's a thing that you can go across. Wow, I can't believe I don't remember this exactly. Because it's not that difficult. Hang on. Oh, it's under here, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure they're really good games. I enjoyed them. Like I said, I feel like I'm a bit too old to get into new genres these days, so it's very, very difficult. Oops. I love how these giant rocket launchers can't penetrate this wooden door. Bitch. Alright, so, yeah, I'm so busy with, like, promoting my books and stuff like that. It's really, really difficult for me to really sit down and really get into a new genre. Like, there are plenty of stuff, military strategy sims, survival horror, Silent Hill. I was looking at, like, trying to get into Silent Hill a while back as well, and I don't have time. Like, this is something, like, this you can just pop in and play it whenever, but, because I know what I'm doing. But it's like, wow. I'm having enough trouble, like, getting through fighting games, like, really getting good at fighting games. Mortal Kombat 11, I'm still not very good at. Not good at, meaning I can't beat Sonic Fox or anything like that, which is embarrassing. I can't beat a furry at a fighting game. Well, neither can anyone else, and honestly, I think I have more going for me than Sonic Fox on a personal level, but, I mean, yeah, just learning fighting games is enough for me at the moment. I would love to play some... I don't know, I was looking to getting into shooters. Oh, by the way, I got into PC gaming. I finally got my PC gaming set up, and I played a little bit. Where was I going with that? I love this area so much. It's so relaxing. You can really get the you can really see how beautiful this place must have been before the Ganados took over. I really love this place. I was thinking that, like, if I ever become a billionaire, I'll make a castle that looks exactly like this. Design a castle to, like, completely resemble this, and the one from Super Mario 64. But honestly, like, I think Nintendo themselves might do that at some point. Like, if they ever make, like, a Disney-style castle, like, it's going to be that Super Mario 64 one. It's going to be glorious. Like, imagine just walking through it, like, in the real life. That would be such a surreal experience. Where was I going with the PC gaming thing? Oh, yeah, I was playing Call of Duty, and, I really should have made a video about this. I was going to, but I forgot. Call of Duty is like, wow, terrible. I was really shocked because, you know, I played Devil's Third. Oh, we're in the Hedge Maze now. The Hedge Maze. I love the Hedge Maze. Anyway, so Call of Duty. Well, okay, we should probably talk about the game. Long story short, Devil's Third is better than Call of Duty. All right, let's talk about the.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
See, you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
Two rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
I don't get what's with these games, like the bad guys giving you, like, essential information like that. Like, why are they calling you? And, like, just to talk shit? Like, really? Do they really think they're going to win? But anyway, yeah, so the Hedge Maze. I remember a lot of people, when the game first came out, like, declaring this one of the scariest areas in the game. Like, I saw it make a lot of top 5 lists, and, you know, this is way back in the day. And, I don't really... I guess I'm not really scared of doggos. Maybe they were... I don't know. There's not a whole lot in the game that scares me. Like, there's really nothing that scares me in the game. Let's see here. I'll just... Oh, damn. I've really improved my life already. Okay. I guess shotguns are the way to go here. A lot of people I've heard, like, will refer to this area as being really, really scary, but I don't care for it too much. Like, the sewers, too, which I think was earlier in this chapter... people will keep bringing this up, and I love how that he always does this. Like, this motherfucker never gets out of the cage in time before I start pelting him with shotgun blast. He's like, I don't know what he is. He's like the stupidest dog I've ever seen in my life. All right, I'm just gonna run into this fence. Just, he always does this too. That's why I made a beeline for him to get him first. All right, here we go. I mean, they can jump out of the hedge for some reason. They can just, they can just jump through it like water. But, I mean, there's not that many of them. They're really easy to take down. Just a couple of shotgun blasts do it. Like, there's nothing scary about them. They're just dogs, with like really large teeth. Oh, here we go. Wait, I didn't get both, did I? I think I missed one. Yeah, I think the other one is on the other side. It's not a complicated hedge maze. Like, maybe if it was a bit bigger and had more enemy variety, a lot bigger, and it had a lot more enemy variety, I would like it, but, it really does feel like I'm going through the motions. The most interesting thing about this area is that this is where you meet Ada. Ada Wong, Leon's one true love. Yeah, Ada is like... I swear, Leon S. Kennedy has to have the worst case of yellow fever I've ever seen in my life. He has turned down sex at least twice. Right, twice, because he would rather be with Ada Wong than, like, Claire Redfield or Ashley. Now, Ashley, that kind of makes sense because, you know, that she's the president's daughter. It's not, you didn't save her because you want to bang her. But Claire, though, people keep bringing up how weird it is, how Leon is completely unwilling. There was even, like, an entire joke about it concerning the whole Resident Evil, wait. The whole Resident Evil 2 remake thing, that became a thing. But yeah, it's entirely because Leon has, like, the worst case of yellow fever I've ever seen in my life. It's weird. Like, I like Asian women, but I would never be like, yeah, you know, definitely never talk to a white woman. That's just weird. You know what I mean? Here we go. I think you just go over here, then you can just jump out. Like I said, this area is short. It's easy, especially when you know what you're doing. There's not a whole lot going on. Oh, shit. I forgot about these guys. Can they even get through the fences? They won't even jump down after you. It's like I said, like, it's... Oh, wait, oh, shit. Wow, I was full of shit. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that before. Okay, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Talk about an ROUS moment. Remember, like, The Princess Bride, where Wesley is just like, oh, the ROUSs? I don't believe they exist. And they immediately attack him. It was exactly like that. Wow. Wow, holy shit. That was great. All right. That's the goat head. All right, here we go. Look who it is.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry.
Hey.
Following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time.
She's not wearing glasses when you play as her in
Ada.
Separate Ways. But I think Separate Ways is non-canon.
True. About what?
You, working with Wesker.
Wait, where did this come from?
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
I definitely gotta finish RE2 lore. I actually don't think I've seen Ada in RE2 yet, so I actually have no idea what the background is here. And that's one of the really good things about RE4 in general, is that it's really good at like setting up established characters, despite like not having anything to do with the general plot, while being like really good at what it's trying to do. It's great. Here we go. All right. So this guy was just standing in the other room while I was fucking around with Ada Wong. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. They never elaborate on this. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. Like, again, this game felt like it was going somewhere with the plot, but, this was the last game that series creator Shinji Mikami worked on, and at this point, I've never seen a lot of people bring this up, but the newer RB games, they really do feel like rehashes. Like, you always have these bioterrorist organizations who have these weird ideas that don't make a whole lot of sense. Like, this is different than the original games, but it's different in like a good way. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like a natural evolution. Not so much with the newer ones.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Strike? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
All right.
Come back anytime.
I guess I could get some first aid spray as well, just because I'm here. Let's see here.
What are you buying? Not enough cash. Straight.
All right, let's get going. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. I think Ashley... Let's see. As I recall, this chapter isn't all that long, but I think it has the most obnoxious thing in the entire game here. The cage match. I don't know. There's so much stuff here that, like, I remember being obnoxious, but, like, I easily deal with it when it comes up. And then I die to stupid shit that really shouldn't bother me, like chainsaws and chainsaw grandmas. And I love this music so much. All right. It's so good. All right. Yeah, it is the cage match, I think. Why would anybody jog through a construction site? I have no idea what that's supposed to be in reference to. Oops. Oh, damn! Did I use that? Oh, no, I picked up that green herb and used it by accident. All right. Why are there snakes here? Like, is it a Las Lumananas thing to have snakes? Okay, I believe... Yeah, so this circles around back to that room we were in. I can't remember if you're supposed to go down here yet, or is it... It's when you get Ashley is when you need to go back here down here. I don't remember if you needed to open the door or not, so I guess I'll just get Ashley real quick, and then... It's kind of interesting. Again, it's one of the reasons I like this area so much. It does feel like... It's weird how I remember how to do weird stuff like that, but not how to get through crucial areas in the game. Well, I guess you do need to do this. See, like this entire thing is just ridiculous. And the entire concept for this is ridiculous. You walk into a room and you get into a cage match with this motherfucker. All right. What? I thought you could. There we go. I mean, it's not too difficult once you realize, oh, it's a lock. You can blast it open. I don't know, maybe some people... I'm told that some people actually believe that you have to be in the cage. Like, some people didn't realize that lock is... that lock is sturdier than the other ones you've seen up to this point, but it can still be broken. I guess some people think you can't shoot through it or something. Come to think of it, I think what I normally do is I use a TMP rather than... Oh, shit. God damn it. Alright, let's see here. Let's switch to the TMP. I can't believe they, like, seriously built all these elaborate death traps. Like, seriously, like, they put all this effort into all this crazy shit, but for what? What purpose does it serve? Like, did they set this up for Leon, or was it meant for someone else? Like, were they expecting to be infiltrated at some point? By who? Why? It doesn't make any sense, the video game, and that's what makes it great. Like, this game doesn't sacrifice, gameplay for, like, story elements, you know what I mean? Like, it's not The Last of Us, it's actually a real video game. And that's why I really enjoy it. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to have, like, a super deep for you story. It's just a good game. I love it when that happens. Alright. How many of these guys are there? Alright. I can't imagine, like, actually... I have never, in my entire life, actually gone through this, this cage match by staying in the actual cage. Like, I get out as soon as possible, and then I kill all of them. I have never done it, like, the way you're supposed to. Because, like, it's no point. It's cheap. Like, if you can cheat, why don't you cheat? Like, yeah, alright. Yeah, those are actually the worst parasites to get near because they can eat you. For some reason. I don't understand why doesn't the parasite take form all the time? Like, it shows up randomly, and I think it's because of gameplay purposes, for obvious reasons, but it doesn't always show up, and I'm wondering if there's, like, an actual reasonable explanation to why that is. Here we go. Did I seriously miss a treasure in the hedge maze? I guess I could just backtrack and go back with Ashley. Like, take a stroll through the garden with her. I have to go back down that way anyway. If I remember, I'll do it.
I thought I did equip the stock. Yeah, it's equipped, right? Was it really not equipped? I thought it was. Hang on. I thought I did equip it. I guess I must have removed it by accident and I didn't really pay attention to it. Alright, you can jump down there and fight them, but why would you? Just shoot them. If I recall, the end of chapter 3 is just up ahead. No, the end of okay, basically the end of chapter 3. Oops. What I mean by that is that there's basically
there's basically a chapter where you play as Ashley, and it's really short and easy. So it's I mean, it's kind of novel, and I do enjoy it. And I kind of wish there was more of it, but I mean, I was thinking that one of the things they could do for a remake is that just give Ashley her own campaign, but you know, have the entire thing be about Leon protecting you. But I don't think they'll do that. What are these guys doing? Like, he's seriously just walking against these fences. Like, is that like a religious practice of the Los Illuminados? Let's walk against these fences. Let's walk menacingly through these fences. And I love how there's a rocket launcher right there, and none of these guys think to use it. All right. All right. Yeah, this doesn't open the gate. It opens this thing. Like, the rocket launcher is one of the most OP weapons in the game. This is the only free one you get. And, really, you only need it for one thing. I only use it for one thing ever. And, wait. Yeah, see, they came in from behind. Alright. They sometimes come in through behind at weird angles. Sometimes. It's not common. It's usually after you do something. Alright, here we go. Oops. I hate going up against shields when I don't have a shotgun. I really do almost always save my shotguns for guys with shields because they're just so annoying. Here we go. Die, die, die. Let's see. I thought I shot through this. Apparently not. Here we go. Oh no, I gotta make room for this rocket launcher. This is gonna be a daunting task. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, very daunting, in fact. Damn, I should have gotten rid of these grenades. Damn, can I even do it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to drop these grenades and move everything around. Okay, this is a nightmare. I mean, I don't really need the rocket launcher, but I like to use it because I don't really care for fighting Salazar when you do fight him. It's not a very fun boss fight, so I just cheat and use the rocket launcher. You might as well use it, right? I mean, I guess I could just get rid of all the incendiary grenades because I don't really use them anyway. There's a reason I have so many of them. Let's see here. Well, I guess I could just go up. I guess I could just go up and sell them instead. Make some money off of them. Because there's a merchant up here, and I can just come back in. I mean, it's not what I would normally do, but alright. I don't normally have this many grenades. I usually do use more than this. Alright, damn, these guys... This guy jumped out of nowhere. Alright, okay, that's all of them. There's a merchant just up ahead, so I'll just sell some stuff and then...
Do I really not? Weird. Bug stock mechanics. Alright.
Oh, here we go. Oh, are you serious? Is this the biggest, Is that the biggest case in the game? I don't remember. I don't think it is. It seems a little bit too early for that, but... let's see here.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
What are you? Is that all?
Yep. There we go. That should do it in and of itself, but we might as well buy some incendiary grenades. Sell some incendiary grenades.
Is that all?
I don't think I need to sell anything else. Wait, what does he have more to sell?
What are you?
I guess that was it. Oh, the broken butterfly. Yeah. You might as well get some first aid spray. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, let's go back. Get my. It's so interesting to me. Nobody ever really explained who the merchant is and what he's doing, and I'm surprised he hasn't made any returns in Resident Evil. I would have thought, considering his popularity, that he would have become a series mainstay, but no, he's gone. Just like everything else in this game. Like, the quality of the franchise, Ashley, Lewis, everyone, the Ganados, they're all gone. You're never going to see them again. But you'll totally get Resident Evil 5 co-op play over and over and over again. Seriously, Resident Evil 6 is so bad. Like, Revelations 1 and 2 were pretty bad. I don't know why people defended Revelations 1 so much. Like, people shit on 2 for good reason. Like, was 2 the one that they released episodically? I think that was it, right? And it didn't work. Yeah, people shit on it for that reason. But Revelations 1, people weren't very critical of. It's really annoying. Oh, here we go.
Leon.
Lewis! Oh, it's so good to see you. What a brutal way to go out. Holy shit. I love the animation for it.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Why doesn't he just do it himself?
Stay with me, Lois. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to. Don't talk. Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Lois!
I think the game is pretty vague about, like, what Sadler actually plans to do with it, but what the sample even is. But it doesn't need to, like, elaborate. Just like the game doesn't need to show you that, like, oh, you're taking pills to suppress the parasite that you have in your body. Hey, those things are a lifesaver right there. You don't hear them mentioned ever again, but they apparently stop you from being possessed. So yeah. They'll pay for your death, I promise. Ashley. Oh no! Damn, is she really almost out of health? Damn. Okay. And hilariously, she's right in the same room. Did she even hear what was going on up here? I find it hard to believe she didn't, but she never brings it up. I don't think she ever asks about Lewis either, so... She doesn't! Damn. I've never noticed that before. Ashley's a bitch! Alright. Alright. Yeah, rather convenient she's in this room, but... Here we go. Yeah, you can shoot her like this, but, I love how she screams, but it doesn't match her body language at all. Alright. She doesn't flinch.
Talk about near-death experience.
Oh, come on, Ashley.
Ashley, get out of there!
So where were these guys before you snapped her out of it? Like, they didn't try to get her, like, in that entire span of time you were playing through Chapter 3? Like, really? Alright. Alright. Oh, we need Ashley so badly for our experiments. Let's just leave her here where Leon can get to her. Alright. Like, it should not have taken them that long to get to her. Alright. Alright. She's limping, too. Here, Ashley. Oh, come on! Really? I mean, I guess she won't get hit. Like, they'll try to grab her. The enemy doesn't try to hit her, usually. They try to attack... They try to pick her up. Oops. Oh, damn, I missed. Where did she go? Where's the last one? There it is. I swear, this game has the most satisfying headshots I've ever seen in any game ever. Like, it never stops feeling good. Alright. Even when you're protecting Ashley from her own stupidity. Well,
I got the key. I can get out.
well, maybe that's a bit unfair. Actually, I don't know. Like, she runs away from you, and that's why she's in this situation to begin with. But, I don't know. I always felt like it was the parasite causing her to act irrationally. Like, it's been in her longer, and it's starting to, like, really get to her. Like, it's not something she would normally have done, right? Like, okay. I don't want to go back to Leon. I want to be out by myself in this in Haunted Castle. I love how, like, they don't try to justify her going off on her own. She just does it. So yeah, we're playing as Ashley now. I believe she doesn't encounter a ton of enemies, thankfully, but I mean, it's a nice change of pace. I wonder if there were plans to have her be more of a playable character, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Ashley's weapon, lamps. Yeah, Ashley is so hardcore, she can kill these evil cult members with a fucking lamp. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I can walk through fire. I'm hardcore. I mean, seriously though, like, Ashley's not that bad. She's, like, able to reasonably take care of herself. Like, I don't understand this weird hatred of her. Like, it's like the whole Navi sucks thing. Like, it doesn't seem... It's not reflective of reality. Like, it's not, like, I'm very fond of Navi, and I'm very fond of, Ashley. Alright, here we go. I swear, Ashley can kill these guys easier than Leon can. Like, he needs, like, a knife or a gun or something. Ashley can just throw shit at them. Like, alright. I think in professional, you kind of have to open the door with the guy still in the room with you, which is a completely different experience. Because, like, there aren't enough lamps to kill them. Like, I think you need to use, like, 3 lamps to kill them. And if you miss one, you're fucked. And I think there are only 2 in this room, so... I think you have to, like, avoid that guy while turning that crank. If I'm remembering correctly. Wait a minute, what? There are 2 ways to go? Wait. What's this way? I don't remember there being 2 doors. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the way out. This is the elevator. All right. Kind of a roundabout way to go, but... What's this, like, little poncho thing she's wearing? It looks kind of... I don't know what to make of that. I guess she is a 2000s girl. I guess the fashion has changed a bit. I don't know. I don't think a girl today would wear stuff like this. Gotta love how the camera angle never lets you see up her skirt. Alright. Let me see here. Damn. Yeah. Wow, what an elaborate puzzle. Why would they build a room like this? Like, you just have to press a couple of switches. All right. Here we go. If I remember correctly... Yeah, it just takes 3 presses. Wow, that sure stopped me from getting through this room. Wow, it was clearly what a marvelous work of engineering. Like, again, this game's trying to be an action game and trying to mix in, like, classic RE elements, and it doesn't quite work. I was playing Resident Evil 2. When I played Resident Evil 2, like, I felt like the puzzles were ridiculous. Like, they made no sense, but they were, like, fun. You know what I mean? In this one, they're just sort of there. You know what I mean? Like, you just sort of like, okay, here's a puzzle. Let's get through it in, like, 3 minutes, and that's it. Let's go back to shooting things. But, I mean, it's not bad enough to, like, get you to hate the game, but it's very, very noticeable. I would say. Like, this is probably the most blatant example, because this puzzle took me forever the first time. Let me see here. I'm really curious as to how long this is going to take me. Holy fucking shit, are you serious? I don't think I've ever done it that quickly in my life. Alright. I had no idea. Like, I was like, okay. I have no idea what I just did there. Alright. I don't know where she got this flashlight. She never uses it again, but... I love how you can't even really see what's going on. There we go. Like I said, this segment is really short and easy. There's really nothing to it. Like, you can't fight the suits. You can't fight these things, and they're weirdly just sort of act of their own will. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I mean, maybe they could do that with a future RE game, like make it all about a girl who can't defend herself. Like, that might have been interesting to, like, flesh this idea out more, but as it stands, it's just sort of there. It's just a novelty. It's not there to be, like, it's just a break from the regular game, I think. It's, they didn't put a ton of effort into this. Like, this segment literally lasts, like, 5 minutes. It's really weird that it's here, but it's not, like, detract. It doesn't detract from the experience, and it does kind of make sense, but, and she doesn't talk at all either, so you don't get to learn more about Ashley and how she views the situation. I mean, ugh. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, she did that all on her own. She's perfectly competent to a reasonable extent.
Leon!
Ashley,
Why did he just stand there waiting for her? All right.
you did good.
Sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Do you think that's when she like decided she wanted to bang him? Hey, Leon, want to come over to my place for some overtime? Here we go. Chapter 4. Yeah. So, yeah, you received some items from Ashley. Weirdly enough, it doesn't feel like... Yeah, Chapter 3 does not have a boss. I was thinking about this when I first played. Like, wait, what is the boss to Chapter 3? Yeah, apparently there is no boss to Chapter 3. I guess I just kind of assume there's a boss for every chapter, but no. So the whole chapter system makes no sense. All right.
What a touching...
Was he watching us? How?
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
Yeah, yeah, guys. Oh man.
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your
I don't remember this being a movie. This isn't The Last of Us.
You show me what a first-class script is.
Enough with the movie jokes. Enough with the script jokes. All right. All right. I mean, the only reason I can't take these villains seriously, like, they're usually pretty good. I don't like how they constantly, like, message you, like, you've done good so far, but, we're gonna get you next time. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, do you really think it's gonna happen? Like, ever? Like, I don't think I died at all in all of Chapter 3. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think, hang on. I think this is where we go back and, hang on. Yeah, I think that's where you go back and, get those other treasures. I think we might as well do that just to demonstrate how that works. Because I imagine most people don't do it. I'll pay for your death. Yeah, let's not stop to mourn Lewis's death. Like, they literally hugged it out in the same room that Lewis fucking died. Am I sure? I don't remember backtracking through here. Is there another way? I guess not. Weird. I guess I must have just spaced it. It's not exactly a big area, so. All right. Let me see here. And I don't think there's any enemies down here, so it's like... Come to think of it, I don't think there's... Oh, oops, shit. I've never been to the hedge maze after getting Ashley back, so... I don't know, do you think I should go back? I might as well and see what it's like. I've never really tried backtracking to areas you don't really need to go to before. I'm curious as to like whether there's things that are kind of undiscovered in this game because people don't go out of the way. Because there are they never do lock doors behind you. You can technically go out of your way to do certain things. I don't know. I don't really want to go back to the hedge maze, though. I mean, what's the point? Like, there's a treasure there, sure, but... Wait, is this the way to go? Oh, that was the wrong turn. I mean, this is literally... Sadler's room is literally this way, so he might actually be there right now. Wouldn't that be funny if you, like, walked in on him, like, taking a nap or something, and you just, like, pow, 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 and that's it? You've, beaten the game. Like, if Ashley doesn't get, kidnapped again, like, if she doesn't get taken to the island, there's really no reason to, There's no reason to stop Sadler. Like, without, like, Ashley... Well, if you leave without going to the island, you're going to, You're not going to get the parasite out of your body. Oh, yeah, you had to come in here. Yeah, for the free broken butterfly. Yeah. All right, so it's very important we get this. Hang on. Shit. All right, time for some Resident Evil 4 organizational skills. Yeah, and I was just thinking that I didn't. Yeah, this is why you need to come in here. You need the dosh. You need the broken butterfly. I mean, I'll probably end up selling the broken butterfly and getting the better magnum. I think there is a better magnum, right? Oh, Ashley,
Follow me.
what are you doing? Here we go. I mean, I guess I could just go through the hedge maze again. I mean, it's right here. And this castle is fucking huge. Like, I can't imagine it's not bigger than, like, real castles. Like, how big are real castles? I've never been to one. So I guess he likes his garden since he sleeps here. But alright. Should I really go in there? Just for a treasure? I mean, I came all this way, right? Let's see. Well, I killed all the doggies. Wait, where is it? That's the thing, though, is that, like, I thought I got it. I got everything. I didn't check. Oh, is it back here? No? Unless there's a dog I didn't kill, which I guess is fairly likely. I see it right over there. Like, where is it? Ugh. What was that? Wouldn't it be weird if, like, a boss suddenly came out of nowhere and, like, I suddenly just on stream discovered a boss that had never been fought before in this entire game? Oh, no. That boss in the hedge maze, it only attacks when you come back here with Ashley. No, I don't think so. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it probably wasn't even worth it. Oh, come on. I braved the hedge maze again for nothing. I don't know. It doesn't look like that good of a hedge maze. I mean, I like the fountains, I guess, but, like, honestly, I like the fountain area more. I would, like, take dates up there. Like, you know, when I build my castle, become a billionaire, I'll take my dates up there. I don't care.
He is done.
Ashley gets kidnapped like a bunch of times in this game. Like, you have that the whole castle thing. You have the whole crispy the grabby thing. Oh wait, you have what is that? Like the hallway, right, where she runs away from you, and then you go into the sewers. You have this segment where she gets this upcoming segment where she gets grabbed by Novistadors, and then she has when the parasite takes off. It's I mean, like I said, it never really feels like she's responsible for it. Like she's getting kidnapped because they really want her. Like it's not her fault, really. I mean, she's a target. Like.
wait here.
Yeah, wait here for Ganados and how they might take you. I don't know what the deal with this room is. Like, this is one of those rooms where it's like, okay, they've really just gone really over the top. Look at this shit. You have giant dragon statues and like this active volcano. I don't know what this room is supposed to be, but yeah, there's the treasure up here. All right. Yeah, for some reason, shooting that one guy causes the entire thing to collapse, but... Okay. I don't know what's with this room, but it looks kind of blurry. I'm not sure because there's so much going on, but it's gorgeous. Like, look at this this spurt of fire. It's definitely really striking visually. I like it a lot. It's just... How is this in a castle? Like, that's all that's on my mind right now. How is this like in a castle? Oh shit. Alright, there we go. Hang on. Now, where'd the guy go? Where'd he go? I don't see him. Damn. Yeah, Leon seems to be pretty fire resistant. Fire does less damage than I think actual bladed weapons do. Which makes no sense, but alright. Yes, my Secret Service training has made me immune to fire. I am a water-type Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Illuminato's Pendant. Yeah, there are a couple of those throughout the game. What is with these things and having weapons that can't turn fast enough? Like, they did not think this through. Did they, like, design these weapons for themselves? Like, for a slow-moving target that wouldn't, like, oh, man, I'm coming to get you, Granados. I'm coming to save Ashley. Like, is that how they thought it was going to go? Oh, man, that would explain a lot. All right, the Lion Ornament. All right. Oof. Yep, more of them come in. I've not been kicking enough enemies. I haven't been using the knife a lot either. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you get really good at a game. You don't really need to use, like, all the tools at your disposal. Like, I just do everything. Wait, hang on. I just do everything I need to survive. Alright, here we go. I really wonder if they had more plans for Chapter 3, because, like, the second half of it really does feel like it doesn't have nearly as much shit as the first half. I mean, it's kind of a... I'm not sure if Mikami has actually come out and said that, but that's the way it feels like. Like, 3-3 and 3-4 didn't have a whole lot going on. Like, what? 3-3 just had that, like, cage match, and then 3-4 was just basically you playing as Ashley. Hey, Ashley, I'm back. Wow, it's very fortunate the Ganados didn't come and get you. Ugh. Seriously, why would you leave her here? I don't understand. All right. Yeah, 28 saves. Wow. And I love how this railway system just exists. I love how we just sit there awkwardly and just chill. We just sit in silence while we ride along on this railroad car. Is that what it's made for Salazar's dates? Let's see. But why would he go to the furnace? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. All right. I mean, what's the purpose? All right. The castle's that big, it needs a railway system? Like, yeah, someone needs to do, like, one of those weird analyst things and, like, calculate how much it would cost to, like, build and maintain a castle like this. Like, it has to be... I think it's doable, probably. Maybe not the fire room, but most of it. I don't... A horseman versus a chimera. I mean, it's basically a chimera, right? Another railway? Why are there two of them? Let's see. How far do these go? Yeah, they run concurrently to each other, but they go to completely different places. They were probably built around the same time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, but okay. Another moment like this. Another awkward cart ride.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Is there any way to save in this area? I was thinking of stopping soon, but yeah, if there aren't a whole lot of save points, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop next time I get to one. I mean, it shouldn't be too much longer, but we'll see. And I find it weird that I could go like 40 minutes without a checkpoint, but I guess I did just save it, and this is one of those parts of the game. All right. I think I can leave Ashley here. I think I should. Oh, no. He's just waiting for us in here.
You've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive.
Who's that woman? All right. Why would he lock himself in the room with them? And then he just runs off. Oh, no. Like, why was he in the room with us? Why? That would be a great time to just call and be like, "Oh, by the way, you're dead," and then the spikes drop. Like, why would he lock him? And then he's gone by the time you get through the door. It doesn't take too long, right? Like, see, he's already long gone. Oh, is this bloodstain? And they have this giant drill for some reason. Looks like it came straight out of Mega Man X. All right. This game is, like, really insane. All right. Yeah, thankfully just shooting those guys is enough to... get that door open. Like... It's a good thing both of those crazy death traps had, like, easy workarounds that you can just figure out on the fly. Well, to be fair, I think I did die the first time I contacted the drill, because look at this thing. It's the drill. Like, you would think you would have to, stop it somehow, like shoot the drill itself, but no. You just have to shoot the guys, and it doesn't make any sense, but all right. I mean, it's awesome, but it doesn't... like I said, like probably one of the game's weak spots is it's really weird leaps of logic sometimes.
Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, did I go the wrong way? Wait, is there another door? Wait, what? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there it is. No? Wait, here it is. No? Wait, why am I being so fucking stupid? Alright, here we go. Oh, there's the typewriter's over here, right? There has to be one in this room. That's the thing, because this is the... Oh, there's something about this area that's kind of, Yeah, there it is. It's in that side room there. With the merchant. What's that blue thing? Hang on. Is it the target room? I don't think I normally talk to the merchant here. I usually just go... from location to location. I don't think I normally take a break in this room. Not until I get both cups. Hang on. But yeah, I think I do need to stop now. I'd like to get some writing done, actually.
Welcome. Got some red. What are you buying?
Let's see. Let's see. First aid spray.
Is that all? Is that? Thank you.
Oh, the TMP could have been upgraded. Shit. Alright. Yeah, I think that is the target room. Alright. Alright, I think that's everything I wanted to do today. I would love to keep playing, I would, but man, I gotta get going. Oof. I would love to play Metroid Fusion too, but man, I just haven't had time. Like,
An hour and a half is about as much as I can manage before I'm just like, okay, I have other things to do. All right, so yeah, tune in next time, and we're